What's up with it, friends? How y'all doing? Man, it's been, hey, if you ride with the Hood News, you already know what it is. We're tired. We're tired. What's up, Hood News peeps? Don't worry. If you didn't get no sleep last night following our shenanigans, then just know I ain't slept either. What's up, friends? How y'all doing? All right, so I got to tell y'all what we're doing. I'm in downtown. Your girl's in downtown right now. Let me tell y'all why. I almost forgot about this incident, about this situation. But, okay. You guys remember a few months ago in Humble, like off of Will Clayton and 59, two young individuals went into a gas station and they stole some bags of chips, and a store clerk was fatally shot. Do you guys remember that? Y'all remember that shooting where the store clerk followed some people that had stolen some chips? Well, guess what? Y'all ain't gonna believe this, friends. Guess what happened? One person turned themselves in. The other person was not charged. One person was facing like some sort of murder charge. Well, a grand jury no-billed. There's been a no-bill. So that means that no charges, went through. Like, it's not nothing like a no-bill. They got a no-bill. That means done. So he's not going to court. He's not having to deal with none of that. So Candace sent me, Quanell X and Candace are holding a press conference in regards to that situation. And because I pulled an all-nighter, I'm just here, friends. I'm just here. So y'all remember that story with the two teens? I guess they were in their teenage years or something, but old enough to be face consequences as adults. One was not charged. The other one, I guess whoever pulled the trigger was, or whatever happened. Well, it went before a grand jury of our peers, and the person has been no-billed. Yes, friends. You got, see, whoever said the WTF, I had the same reaction. I said, what? I don't know, friends. I don't know what evidence they put in or whatever the grand jury was given, but that person that was charged or whatever was going on, it came back as a no bill. Yes, friends. So stay tuned. In a few minutes, it's 9:51. I've already secured my parking. Man, friends, somebody went to jail yesterday for assault on moi. Man, I don't even know how to feel about all that. I'm like, I feel sympathy. I do feel sympathy for the lady, for the female. It's just crazy, friends. I'm like, man, don't ever lose your temper. Don't get out of control, friends, especially if you got something that you think you have to lose. Because man, it was just crazy. I don't even know what to make of it. So yesterday I went to a SWAT standoff, and there was somebody that's wanted for a felony warrant and a possible suspect in a murder, in a homicide. They're still investigating that, right? So they went out to this house to try to get this person. The lady that got arrested for assaulting me, she had already acted a fool earlier, like hours before. And so I guess she got interference. She got an interference charge, or like an interference, whatever, and then the assault. So the way it played out was that some little boy, I guess, I don't even know who it was, but some dude was saying, you can't, that's our house, and you're recording us and all this stupid shit. And I'm like, literally, I can be here. Like, I have every right to be. I'm here. I'm on public property, like the street, the sidewalk. I can be here, and I made that very clear. I'm not going anywhere. Ain't nobody going to really just punk me and tell me I can't be somewhere, right? So, it was very stressful. So it was so stressful that two neighbors were talking about divorcing each other. Like, a guy and a woman were talking about, I'm tired of you. Like, it was friends, you could cut that with a knife. So somebody started calling me out my name, and I'm like, okay, like, what you got, little girl? A little girl. That's a little girl, a teen mom. A teen mom started yelling out some insults, and I saw how young she was, and I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna go there with her. Friends, all I had to do was like that. Bloop, that's all I had to do to the lady that the teen mom started getting the yellow tape. The tape was right here. She started trying to like hit it, like push it to knock the phone out my hand. The mom of the suspect tries to knock the phone. Like, by then I'm already like, nah, this phone ain't gonna fall. I got a brand new phone. So I secured the phone real good, and I keep telling her I'm not moving anywhere. I'm not gonna go. Like, if anybody thinks they're gonna run me off, like, man, you got to really do some shit. So the mom tries to swat the phone, and it does like that. Man, friends, I can't even say I wanted to punch her. I can't even say that, because all the cops were right there, friends. There was so much law enforcement, and they seen it, friends. That lady está bien payasa, dude. Like, that was the most dumbest thing. Like, if you really wanted to get me, she should have got me like somewhere else, like in a different corner, like off to the side in the dark. Yes, friends. So she went to jail. She went to jail. Like, I guess she thought they were gonna let her make it, but it was too many things already. She was already interfering. She's got interfering with police or whatever that is, and then like assault, like misdemeanor shit. Man, friends. And then when they finally cuff her, they let her, I guess she thought that it was just broken up. Friends, they put the cuffs on that chick, and she's like, oh, like, friends, like, she's like, mi hijo. Oh my God, friends, I felt so sorry. I ain't never felt sorry for somebody that tried to put hands on me, friends. I ain't never felt so sorry. Friends, the cries like, oh, like, I was like, oh my God, she might as well have been howling at the moon, dude. And the charges, I guess the DA accepted it. The DA accepted it, and they put her in the back seat, and she spread cheeks. I think I handled it well too, because literally, friends, I saw the officers, and they were already gonna come that way. Like, if I would have started throwing punches, I guess we'd both be in jail. And she's about this little, friends. She's short and spicy. But, like, all I had to do, if I really wanted to, which is like, boop, that's it. Like, it would have been a one time, but for what? And on top of that, it's a mom. Her son's probably going down for murder eventually. I don't know, friends. Whatever that was, I don't know. Yeah. She was like, oh, like, mi hijo, yo quiero ver a mi hijo, se va a morir mi hijo. She was crying like that, friends. I was like, oh my God. Friend, and then somebody talked about deportation. I felt, you know, there was a come to Jesus moment in all of this. Just when I'm about to leave already, I know that we're gonna get some sound from Lieutenant that was out there, Lieutenant Croson. But a young girl comes up to me, a young lady. Let me say lady. A young lady walks up to me, and she said, "Did my mom hit you?" I said, "It's all on video. It's all on video, right? I'm not moving. That video is not going nowhere. It's staying right there." I said, it's all on video. I never recorded them the way they thought. I don't know. These people are primitive. These people don't know how to ask questions or investigate or call out something. They went immediately into, oh, chismosa, vieja chismosa, pinche, like, oh, whore. Like, she called me a whore. I'm like, I wish I was one, because, you know, I'm in a dry spell right now. But anyways, this lady, this female, like, they just, like, it was primitive, like dealing with a, like with a chimp. I don't know, like, it was just primitive thing, like we were cave people, savage, right? So like I'm just like, whatever. But the young lady walks up to me, and she says, did my mom hit you? I said, it's all on video. I really don't want to even tell you anything. You can check it out. She's like, where? And so I was talking to her, and she apologized, not on behalf of her mother. She apologized for her mother. She's like, I'm so sorry. Like, she's like, I just want to tell you I'm sorry. So I was like, dang, friends. That was that youngster being the mature one in all of this. I was like, man, bravo. I told her, I said, you're going to get very far. I said, the way you think and the way you are in your maturity, you're going to get very far in this life. I told her that. And we just hugged. Like, the poor thing, me and her just hugged. prayers for them, you know, prayers for these people. I don't know who they are, man. They got too much stress. But let me just say this, friends. I'm going to say something that might offend some people. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You got a son over here shooting folks, possible murder suspect somewhere. And then you got a mom with that trigger anger, don't know how to even talk or communicate and just gets to talking shit. Man, like for real, friends, it's just a matter of time. Like the apple does not fall far from the tree. If you got that trigger like that, then you're projecting that energy to your kids. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Yes, Grizzly. Y'all want me to do? Oh, like it was like me. I was like, friends, I ain't ever had no. You know what it reminded me of? The fights I would have in prison. Like when a chick goes to the fights I had in prison would sometimes escalate to that level where the woman is getting hauled off we're both getting hauled off for fighting, and one's knows that she's going to straight solitary, and she just busted that $100 spin on commissary. Me, I ain't had no support from the outside, so I didn't give a shit. I ain't had nothing to lose. Man, but yeah, that shit was funny as fuck, friends. Man, that shit not funny. It was tragic, but damn, like that lady lost her shit, friends. She's like, I'm like, oh my God, friends. Pobrecita, y'all pray for her, because I did. It really messed me up that somebody went to jail. Somebody went to jail, friends. It's not like celebration time. Somebody literally went to jail for fucking with me. Oh my God. Shout out to HPD, man. They're just there to handle their shit, and it was hard to have these kind of people. The dad was no better. Like everybody was a savage except that young lady, man. I don't know who she is, but when we communicated, I felt hope for the youth. There's people like that with maturity, man. She's gonna get very far in this lifetime. You know, having she's different. She's not made from the same material her family do. They were savages, friends. I ain't gonna say it no other way. That family was like. I just read. Thank you, friends. Yeah. The hood rat grizzly wanted to come out, but like there are a lot of laws, friends. And then I'm like, damn, what if I do this? I said, man, I want to beat this. I said it. I'm like, man, I just want to knock her block off one time. That's all it's going to take, friends. I'm literally like this. Boom. That's it. And I'm like, no, man, the laws are right here. Like I'm like, man, I don't want to ever be like, this is the hood news is what I do. You know, I don't ever want to be excluded from a scene or something. Right. And I just thought it through. I was like, no, they're going to come get her. I said it. They're about to get her. She was lining herself up to get set up. And the chick with the checkered pants and another one that tried to run up and talk shit. I'm like, man, I pray for that mindset, friends. We're in times where people don't even know how to talk no more. If something happens and I don't like it, I can say, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? But this lady, like this female, not even lady, this female just got physical really quick, man. You gotta have some kind of, I told you she has serious anger issues, poor girl. Then another neighbor walks up to me and she says, don't stop recording. Don't stop. And I was like, I won't. Oh my God. Then, you know, I was asked if I wanted to go to the other side and find somewhere safer. And I'm like, no. I'm not going to send that message that I'm going to be afraid. No. I stayed right there. I didn't give a fuck. And after they put her in like they handcuffed her, everybody was like this. They were so calm, friends. I guess they wanted somebody to go to jail. Maybe that's the like a high, like, oh, I want to go to jail. Everybody was quiet. The little boy that started all the shit, shut up. The one that called me a whore, shut up. Everybody shut up. Even the dad, who with his belligerent self, they all shut up. And I was like, damn, that's what it takes, I guess. You know, I don't know, friends. Hey, stupid outcomes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, man. And it's just sad. I feel sorry. Like for me to feel sorry for somebody, it's not like a compliment. It sucks, man. I feel sorry for them because they don't know no other way. Friends, Take all those emotional bondages and all those things that you got, those shackles, emotional shackles. You create generational curses. Please find a better way for your kids' sake, because they learn from you. They learn from you. All right, friends. Well, look, in a few more minutes, we're about to go live to hear about this no bill of the guy that got arrested for shooting a store clerk who had went after him and his friend stole some chips, about $7 worth of chips. I don't know, friends. Stay tuned. Give me a few minutes. We'll go live. And I'm going to take a nap today, probably from like 1 to 5, if I'm lucky. And then we'll go from there, friends. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, okay? More on the way. I'm not afraid. Yes, friends. I don't know. People think I'm just... I ain't no. I'm just going to be there, friends. I ain't... Like, I don't know. I don't know what she thought. I don't know what they thought. I guess you went to jail. And I might do a come on down. But a good attorney will get that drop for you, sis. So go on and get you some. I don't wish that on nobody's record. I don't wish nobody spreading cheeks. Yeah, her little stinky culo had to spread. Man, friends. All right, I gotta let y'all go. Y'all want to come on down? I kind of want to do it too. I ain't never had nothing like for me. Y'all be careful. All right, friends. Bye.